Come on. Those of you that didn't come, you missed an amazing, excellent performance by a group of people. But then there were also a lot of students, very talented. It was wonderful to see so much talent here at the IA. So it was really nice. And thank you guys for coming and supporting, helping with games, helping set up. Everyone plugged in on so many different levels. And we really, really appreciate that. Okay? So as I mentioned before today, information. So please plug into what I am saying. Okay, everyone make eye contact. Okay? This is going to be the first of many times you're going to hear all of this, just so it sinks in. Okay, so we really, really want to make sure these next couple of weeks are pretty important, right? Because you've got this week, and then you've got midterms. Okay, so again, I'm going to say that again. You got this week of classes, and then you have midterms next week, and then you have winter break. Okay, so it's very important you keep that in mind. This week is your last week of classes before midterms and also before the end of the second quarter, right? So that's two very important things. You've got midterms next week, meaning that you have tests on all the content you've had in this whole semester, but you're also dealing with the end of the quarter. So you're looking at your grades for your report cards coming out soon as well. Okay, so big things. Look on Plus Portal, look at your grades, okay? If you're not happy with your grades, or you're concerned about your grades, or for some reason you think, oh, I handed that in and I got a 0, talk to your teachers now, not on Friday, not on Monday, certainly not during your midterm. Now is the time to check. Now is the time to communicate, okay? Extra credit questions, okay? Don't call, don't email at like 5 o'clock in the morning on Sunday panicked. Your teachers will not be impressed or appreciative, okay? Talk to them now. Remember that after midterms, your report cards come out during break, okay? So just think that through. So that's important, okay? Midterms are next week. There is a midterm schedule floating around. We will post it in the hallway and it will be in the office, okay? Midterms are important, okay? You are only coming to school for your tests, right? So next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I'm going to say that again. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are your midterms, okay? Each of those days are a half day. You are just coming in for your test, right? So if you don't have a first test that day, you do not have to come in until the second test block, okay? If you don't have a second test block, you just come in for the first and then you leave. Okay, if you have to come in, you're a sibling, you have a bus schedule, some reason you have to come in that first block, we will be setting up a quiet study space for you to sit and study quietly, okay? Remember, a lot of people are taking tests. We do not want students here hanging out and making a lot of noise. So if you do not have a test, okay, dorm students, please, I know we're going to be dragging you up there, but please just go back to the dorm, okay? Do not hang out here, right? Local students, please make plans to only be here during your test period. Now again, we will have a quiet study space available if you want to stay and study, but please do not come here and just hang out. Okay, so that is next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Also very important, okay, to consider if we're in December now, okay, it is December. If we have a snow event next week, if, I highly doubt we will, but knock on wood, if we have a snow event next week and your tests are canceled for that day, the snow day plan is Friday. Okay, so if your tests happen on, let's say, Tuesday, there's a snow event, school is canceled, then you will have to come in on Friday to take those tests. Okay, that's our backup date. Now, again, it doesn't look like it's going to snow, but I just need to make sure everyone understands that. Okay, so we have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday midterms next week. Midterms do count as 10% of your final grade in that class, so they are pretty big. Okay, but your teachers will be using this week to help set you up for midterms and to prepare you for midterms. Again, now is the time to talk to your teachers, ask questions, communicate with them your concerns so that they can help you. Okay? So a couple more things. Monday, okay, we will have regular classes. So Monday is a regular school day. Make sure to keep that in mind. It is a full regular school day. Midterms are next week. Okay, and then as long as we don't have any snow, Friday is your first day of winter break. Okay, classes will start up again January 3rd. So January 3rd, school starts up again, and we all come back. Okay, anyone have any questions? Pretty clear, right? Yes, Shay. Your tests will happen in your classrooms. Okay? Yeah. Okay? Unless your teacher says otherwise. But I'm sure teachers will address any midterm concerns as well individually. Okay? I believe we do also have a student party on this Thursday during 5th period. This Thursday during 5th period. Marco, do you have anything you want to add to that? Yes. Okay. Yeah, why don't you come up here? So Marco is going to address the party that will happen 5th period. Okay, let's welcome him up. He is unprepared. Just kidding.
This is just a reminder that if you got a Candygram or a Singagram and you didn't pay, you still need to pay. Also, on Thursday we'll be doing a white elephant, so if you can bring a wrapped gift, yeah. Huh?
10, how much was that?
Oh yeah, 10 to 20, and it needs to be wrapped. Oh yeah, bake sale too.
When?
During the party.
Okay, so just to reiterate all of that, okay, so if you ordered a Singagram or a Candygram, that will not be delivered unless you pay. That is how the world works. So if you don't pay, it will not be delivered. Make sure to pay student council to deliver your Candygram or your Singagram. This Thursday is the party. There is going to be a bake sale. All proceeds go back to student council, okay? Now, for those of you that aren't aware, guys, a white elephant game will happen. That's where if you bring a present that anyone would appreciate, okay, and you wrap it, then there's a little game to play where people pick gifts, they steal gifts and all of that. So each of the homerooms will be playing within the homeroom. So if you want to participate in that, you need to bring a gift between $10 to $20 and wrap it, okay? Now, keep in mind that you want to find a gift that everyone in your class will appreciate, so just keep that in mind as well. Okay? Any other announcements for that? Okay, any other announcements in general, teachers? No? Okay, it's announcement heavy day. Yes. Oh, Nico's birthday is tomorrow. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Okay, other than that, I think we are okay. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Erza.